Okay, Common Gamer here. I'll do my blog on autism and and compassion. People on the spectrum are very compassionate. We may not look like we're showing it, but we are deep down inside. And I'm going to talk about autism and mental exhaustion. I've been exhausted this whole week. A lot of people on the spectrum get exhausted, like mentally. I've been exhausted mentally all week. Um, the main cause is I lost my grandfather, but I can go too full details on that because I already did that Sunday, so gotta keep it on this. I'm mentally exhausted because wave 3 hit the area where I live in the world and took a toll on me, and I'm mentally exhausted, and I'm tired of the way the 2020s have been. I really, it's taken a toll, and I'm gonna go into a autistic shutdown. An autistic shutdown is when someone on the spectrum is drained out, and then they go into a shutdown where they may not respond to anything for a while. Um, but uh, that's what an autistic shutdown is. And this whole month is about autism awareness, but I'm still going to do autism blogs in May because we got to make every month autism awareness. Just like we need to make every month Black History Month, not just February, and not make March just be Irish Culture Month. Make it every month, just like autism. And yeah, um, sometimes people on the spectrum can get drained out because a lot of stuff's happening and all at once. But the things that are helping me out is doing Zoom with my friend once a week. That helps. And um, I do have a bruise on my arm, and plus, from the vaccine, my body's been fighting it, which is a good thing. That too, so that's what's happening. That's what's been happening. And yeah, well, um, vaccines are good, and vaccines that don't cause autism. They don't. Autism is caused by genetics, and scientists are still running studies on that, on the spectrum and how it's caused. That's what they're doing. And the doctors are doing studies, like doctors who specialize as a psychiatrist. That's how you get diagnosed with autism. It's best to be diagnosed with autism at a younger age because then you can get the help and support at a younger age. But it's best to be diagnosed regardless because then you get the help and support you need. And yeah, like through workforce, through day-to-day things, and yeah. There's a lot of support groups out there for autism, so just to look it up in your local area and you could find it. So yeah, I may seem a bit burnt out in this video, but that's okay. Next week I will talk about um, about bullying on the spectrum because people on the spectrum are a target to bullies. So yeah, and today's my last day wearing blue, and I'm wearing Sir Winston Churchill uh, shirt. This famous speech he said. Well, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, um, whenever time to watch this video, and you were loved and cared about. I know times are tough right now. There's help and support groups out there. You can look it up. Call a helpline, and someone will be there to help you. Hope you have a good day, night, evening, day, afternoon, morning, and yet your good night, and your love.